Alright, here we are, after an hour and a half of technical sorcery.
Oh yes.
We have finally managed to set it up so we can play this game while hearing the audio without much delay and record it.
Yes.
You can't see it right now, but on our second screens we have, I think, 4 different control panels open, regulating this. And it is madness. But here we are.
But it works for the moment.
Batman, the Telltale game series. It's it's Telltale doing Batman, and I'm very excited because I do like Telltale and I do like Batman.
There's a multiplayer mode where you can vote with your phone, but we don't need that.
No, it's only 2 of us here. And
also Jonas is a tyrant when it comes to Batman games.
Yes. I would not have you. I know what happens when you get voting powers cheap. You pick the worst options all the time. Because you're a troll. Yeah. That's what you are.
You know, democracy just doesn't work.
No, we need a benevolent tyrant. That's what we've learned. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, yeah, I'm very excited about this. Batman, Batman is my favorite superhero. I'm not really a fan of all superheroes anymore. Much more than when I was a kid, but I have a few that I like a whole damn lot, and Batman is definitely on top of that pile. Like in recent years, like Iron Man has sailed up, but I like the movie version of Iron Man, not the comic version of Iron Man. While for Batman, I do like basically all the versions of him. Mainly because he's very consistent. Bruce Wayne and Batman as a character is very consistent. And
also, saying that you like the movie version of Iron Man basically is like saying you like Robert Downey Jr., which I can very much agree with because he's great.
I like his Iron Man. I think he made Iron Man into a character where before he wasn't. He was a bit stale, and he livened him up, and I like that. But yeah, I've read a lot of Batman comics in my days. Read some of the more famous ones and stuff. I haven't read everything, so if you have hints and tips and tricks of what I should read, you can post it below in the comments. I have read the most famous ones like The Dark Knight Returns, Year One, Hush. What else? The Killing Joke. And a lot of other famous storylines, probably Death in the Family, stuff like that. The Black Mirror would be my hot tip for anyone who would like to read some modern Batman. That story arc is very, very good. But yeah.
So before we start here, I have one more question for you, Jonas.
Yes.
What's your opinion on the new Lego Batman movie? I don't know if it has come out yet. I don't think it has.
I'm a big fan of Batman. I really don't like the Lego games. And I begrudgingly liked the Lego movie. But it was despite a lot of it, the things it did.
Oh.
I like Lego.
It could have been so much worse.
Yes. I really like Lego. I do not like the Lego games at all. I kind of like the Lego movie. I kind of like the Lego movie. Lego Batman.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like me having a seizure thinking about it. Okay, let's dive in here. I'm gonna use keyboard and mouse because I haven't set up my controller, and well, let's go. Ooh, purchased and installed. Crown plays off. Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss.
It's like every summary of every Batman thing ever.
But that's what I like about Batman. He is more fighting mobsters than he's fighting aliens,
That's true, yeah.
I like him. I like that. Select your Bat Tech color. Oh man.
Blue, pretty. I mean, I like purple.
difficult to see on his arm, though. Do you see that?
It's not supposed to be easy to see. It's supposed to look cool.
I don't know. I'm feeling blue, I think.
But that's so standard.
Okay, fine. We'll go purple and pray to the good Batman that we actually can see the interface properly. We could probably change it otherwise, right? Alright.
That's going to be a statistic later, like in every Telltale game, of how many people picked something, and we'll be the hipsters.
Yes.
I hope. Because if not, then we made a serious mistake.
Yeah. Yellow is probably the least picked.
City Hall.
Hey, what are you?
Ooh.
Oh my.
Audio seems to be out of sync for me.
Audio's out of sync for you?
Yeah, it's like a second delay. I think. I need to see someone talk.
On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Or bring the whole goddamn place down? Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Poor Pat Downey.
Move in.
Yeah, I think audio is a bit out of sync for me.
Oh. Is it bearable, or do we need to...
Oh dear.
That's not how elevators fall.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Harvey Dent. Look at that purple badassness.
Yeah, it is so purple. Sup?
I like how long he has to hesitate.
I didn't see the cue prompt there. I was too busy looking for Batman.
Wow. It took him like half a minute to actually pull a gun on Batman.
You can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Oh. Let them eat cake. No, that's something else.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
These guys are directly from Army of Two, the game. Aha.
Oh. I better focus my entire attention on freeing my friend, because this is obviously not a trap.
Back to back. Circle up!
Have this.
What the hell is this?
It's my D20. I rolled the crit.
Yoink. Yoink. Shift E simultaneously. Well,
No,
we can do that.
The difficulty is going up.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes.
Monsters are cool, Alfred.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, we're gonna fight. Blam!
Ouch.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Well, they did want to get that door open, so I guess now they do.
Guess so.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh.
Behind you, big boy.
Oh my.
Heyday.
Come back, cat lady.
Stay where you are!
How ridiculous.
Rather not stay. See you later, coppers.
How ridiculous. A grown adult woman dressing up as some sort of
Criminals
Animal.
are becoming
Oh.
afraid of you. So
animal, yeah. With a suit and gadgets. Who does that anymore?
I don't know.
He doesn't even look like a cat.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law.
Whoa.
Don't tell me
Catwoman
that's
swore.
why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Of course, in typical Batman
So
fashion.
brooding.
Yes.
Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring
What a comeback. Oh, that's
Oh gosh.
apparently.
It apparently is. No, not gonna get whipped by you. Oh jeez. Straight right in Catwoman's face.
You getting this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh! Get hooked, Catwoman! Yoink! Haha!
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh, there we go. Bit of parry. Gord is like, what the fuck?
All that trouble for this?
Alright, I have returned.
The myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, jeez, yeah.
You fucking shot
Don't shoot
Batman
Batman.
in the
That's illegal.
stomach.
No.
Oh, God.
Wait.
Her tech is also purple. We have too much purple sheep.
Oh no.
Tracker! Nope, okay. Alright, we killed Catwoman, I guess.
Game over.
That's not... What did you think would happen, Batman? Jesus.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Oh, well. Oh dear. Oh.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Whoa. Ah! She stole the bat grapple.
Oh. Was custom made.
Yep.
Purple.
It probably was.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Welcome to Gotham.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long,
look at his hideously good looks.
With corruption and greed
Oh, yeah.
under Mayor Hill's
A jaw that you can club seals to death with.
A vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together,
Oh, Harvey Dent.
stamp out the fire and save our great city.
I'm sure there will be no amazing twist involving him.
Well, Mr. Wayne,
None at all.
largest backer, if you've heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Yes.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone.
Nope, fuck you
No
people.
wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Yes, very good.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
It's just I got shot,
Your
you know.
face, specifically, with a mouth that's...
And clawed in the face and...
Yeah.
Where the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this
He's
city
like
around as
built
mayor,
better than
you'll be
Bruce,
a hero
which is saying
for
something.
funding My campaign. Now I
Fucking
use a
like
decent slogan.
bodybuilder.
Terrible it does. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Oh no.
Which, for the record, I have not been since.
Yes.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
The first one
Bruce,
was a
I know
terrible
what I
pun.
said. Together, you and
Yep.
me, we change Gotham. A city
This one is
free from
ironic.
crime, where children can play in the streets
You know,
again.
that's how you should play Batman in this game. Never say anything unless it's a pun.
Up to make that happen.
Well, we
Pun
can start
Batman.
with a few hands. Come on.
Yes. Whoa. Straight from the bottle, huh?
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
My family, which is
Whoever you
me.
support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Look at my absurd face.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
That's basically
I know
Batman in a
Bush will
nutshell.
gladly spend
Yeah.
every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up,
It
lady.
was terrible. Truly terrible.
Must have been so bloody and painful. Oh,
Seeing your mother die in front of your eyes.
yeah. Must have been truly crippling.
That was a long time ago, lady.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Uh-oh. Dancing.
Oh no.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
Like that ever works.
Okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
I got
You should
shot.
Enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day.
No full-on flirt.
I would have guessed
No.
Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
The face of Harvey.
It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh no, hoodlums.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city.
And also dealing in drugs, but that's...
That's strictly off the record.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
I don't
At
like
least
this.
to hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walkout.
You should do the exact opposite.
Ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Can you punch him the first thing I do?
So the day
Or just never say a word.
Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Shit, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Uh-oh.
Don't shake his hand. Punch him. Come on.
You want to refuse?
Man, I hear.
I don't know, I would.
Let's refuse him.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I want to be rich enough one day to have a parlor.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Yeah, I agree.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
You mingle with the plebs outside.
The rich plebs.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You
And
understand?
then there's Batman.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
It's gonna... What do you want, Carmine?
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
You just did.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Not interested.
Chalk this for me. Here, pal.
What?
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Whatever happened to being not an asshole?
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, I think option 1 is fine.
Because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
Do you really want to go to war with me?
I have a special set of skills. Wait, no, that's taken again.
I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Takes one to know one, I guess. Oh, late title card. I also like they're using the sort of Batman animated series Art Deco style for a lot of this stuff.
Me.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's my car. Oh jeez, that's a lot of text, big text.
Episode 1, A New Hope.
Oh god! No, Realms of Shadows.
That is far less optimistic.
Yeah.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With breaking and entering incidents...
Does he save the tickets of the thing that murdered his parents? Oh, he has them in the thing. Okay.
Apparently, yes.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hilton
Oh god, I have control.
these accusations
Oh no.
Good lord. Now I have control. Let me tab out for a split second here. And adjust your volume a little bit. Okay, that should be better, I think.
Was it too loud? I'm sorry.
You were very loud. There's a weird, well, not weird, but there is that red border that Skype sort of produces. Would be nice to get rid of that, but I don't know how. Anyway. Also, audio is a little bit out of sync, and I don't know why.
Might be due to all the arcane magic we're using.
Yeah, it might be. It's a little bit distracting, but it's fine. That's fine. Well, we have our purple computer, purple pewter. We have a. Let's look at the cowl.
Graphic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Movie tickets.
It's Brood. Oh.
Oh.
I'm an orphan. That face he makes. Gotham City attorney, Harvey Dent is the public style, I guess. Vigilantes. Firm stands to give vigilantes upsticks. There's kind of a victim assistant program. Police Lieutenant tapped lead task. Okay, so this is in the timeline where it's basically the beginning of Batman's career, because Commissioner Gordon is not even a commissioner at this point. He's a police lieutenant.
He'll get there.
Yep. Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. Yep, that's gonna end well. Wow.
Main screen turn on.
Can I click on it?
Apparently not. You can just stand there and watch TV.
That was a bit of like RoboCop satire in there. like Paul Verhoeven, like, oh, if you've been thrown out on the streets, then that's probably not your fault, at least. Alright, let's look at this shit.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
It's not even an SSD. Huh. Okay, let's analyze. Can we actually move away from the computer here? Can we like walk around the cave a little bit? Look at the gadgets. What do we have? Oh, a spare grappling gun. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, how convenient.
Can't believe I let her take that.
Well, you know, it's Batman. Of course he would have a spare, right? Smoke pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
I
should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Like throwing razor blades at people. The EMP sticky taser.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Trace detection skimmers. What?
The newest addition.
What's that supposed to mean?
Program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
What do you mean trace elements?
It's like nicotine if someone has been smoking, or radiation.
That's like saying I can research science.
Yeah.
What?
You know, science.
Trace.
Oop,
I can read words.
Oh, the car. We need to look at the car. Need to look at. I like this design of the car. I think it looks good. It's not overdone.
Almost looks too normal.
That's the stuff.
I do like the imagery of Batman just going around his cave and just repeatedly reassuring himself how awesome he is.
Yeah, you know, if you had this, look at this computer. Look at this like fucking laser computer he has over here. I would see that and I would be like, yeah.
Yeah, I own this. I'm awesome.
I made this.
I am Batman.
I am. Well, let's take a look at this data thing. Ooh. That's how I wish my computer sheriff came into the room.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Yeah, well.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Because I'm Batman, Alfred.
Cave.
You wouldn't understand.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh.
What? Oh my.
It's time to hologram. Okay, we can rotate the hologram.
Why are we rotating hologram of the, I presume, city?
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
Uh-huh.
But it could mean any number of things.
It's a map.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maps don't mean anything. They show where streets are.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Damn women. Ruining the city.
Hopefully she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, let's check the codex, I guess. Ooh, look at all these things.
People.
Yes, we know this. There's a Catwoman.
Found her.
Yep. Petty larceny. Criminal on the scene, yeah. My awesome tower. 1870.
I like how he has information on himself in his own codex.
Well, you know,
again, reassuring how awesome he is.
You know, in case you forget, here it is. It's important to know. Arkham Asylum, I guess. Yep. Oh, look at this. That's an asylum. It's like this. It's like they took like a few cathedrals.
Seven different churches and just mashed them together.
It's like a Gothic cathedral is needed for this asylum. Do not ask why. Apparently the Gothic Cathedral Asylum was built in 1921. That's actually something I liked with Batman Arkham Asylum, the Rocksteady game, was that the part of that was like figuring out secrets of Arkham Asylum. And that was a really cool part of it. It's one of the few games I have gotten all achievements in and collected absolutely everything in it. I was just so engrossed. It was great. It's the best Batman game I've ever played. Well, we know the rest of these people. That's Commissioner Gordon, that's Vicky Vale, that's Falcone, that's... Yes?
That's Dent.
That's
no,
Dent.
The bottom left. I'd like to think that's just a codex entry about the moon. Not quite.
Population 10 million in the moon. And this was the other presidential candidate I was about to say. This is Gotham Trump. Should have been thrown out of office years ago. He's got the sense wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best. Hopefully, this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Also, let me adjust your volume a little bit more. I don't know if Skype keeps. Let's try that. Sorry, folks. I'm just doing a bit of fine-tuning. Say something.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
It's your voice is so powerful. It's just
that
carries, man.
It's just my voice. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yes. It might also be because different things are amplified in the wizardry we've done.
Could be. I could turn myself down.
You could, but I think. Hello.
Hello. No, I'm probably really quiet.
No, that's actually quite good.
Okay.
I think. I'm OBS is not a perfect device, but I'm looking, and your meter and my meter is kind of on the same level now. So in OBS at least, so it should be kind of fine, hopefully. Anyway, we know. Well, let's just read everything else. That's Lieutenant Gordon, sorry, and investigative journalist Vicky Vale, Carmine Falcone, the asshole, and Mr. Face.
Mr. Face. Mr. One Face.
Look at that. This is the most. Look at that neckline. Like this is the broadest. Yeah, this is the broadest, most brutish man I've ever seen. It's like built like a linebacker. Jesus Christ. Well, whatever.
Not much to find, apparently.
Yeah, because these are only the thing I myself wrote down.
Pretty low.
It's not Wikipedia of it.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Yeah, I'm just gonna brute for that.
You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now, trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I mean, yeah, he's right.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
just leave him hanging. Just walk away.
Okay, fine. Give me that. Oh.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him...
Last time I saw him, he was a wizard.
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
That's a bit of a stretch. That's not really how I read that line, but
are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Well.
Never achieve. Cobblepot Park.
Apparently I left my jacket home.
If it's
Maybe
a warm summer night.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it!
Where are you, Oz?
Okay, let's find the penguin. I mean, Mr. Cobblepot. Should we talk to his hoodlum?
Spoilers! I mean, you literally can't spoil Batman games.
No.
Well, I guess you can, but not the, like, main people.
No. Homeless person? Nah, let's leave.
Fuck this. Oh.
I'm a billionaire. I don't like recent news. Look at the recent news. Wayne shuns Falcone. Oh.
A Dent fundraiser.
That's probably
good
good,
news.
right? Yeah, it's good news. We should shun him. That's my tag. Armstrong.
I wish Bruce would just pull out a spray can here and write, I'm Batman.
Batman was here. A game that had really good graffiti was the Darkness games. Had really amazing graffiti. Because it was Swedish developers also, so there was a lot of Swedish stuff in there. It was great. Well, it's fine.
Well, this looks nice.
Let's
Give him some money
examine the
first. Yeah.
homeless person.
Yeah.
Let's give
Pull
some
down your
change.
pants, I have to examine you. Oh.
Check your teeth.
Thank you, sir.
I could
Examine. That seems
literally
a bit.
give you $1 million and not care, but here at least 20 cents.
You know, you can't give a man like that $1 million. He would kill himself.
That's
I'm
true.
just gonna stand here looking at you, judging.
We might make a really bad business decision and like buy a McDonald's. I don't know why that's a bad business decision. Actually.
Well, is that what you would do if you had $1 million? You would buy McDonald's and then just have your person McDonald's, unlimited
That would be
McDonald's.
That would be terrible. And
You would
great.
see. You would kill yourself.
I totally would. McDonald's.
Oh. Running late. Be checked by the statue.
Great.
That is a
statue.
dour man.
No odds.
Shopping cart.
Service. Shopping cart. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Shopping Cart. Two shopping carts.
Two of them.
The mystery.
The plot thickens. Hello, hoodlum smoking man. What are you up to?
Hey.
Beat it.
I could. You wouldn't like it. Look at these graffitis. Zone. Adam, Mr. Moneybags. Let's look at the plaque. Oh
It
dear.
isn't what it used to be.
Well, probably a memorial for something, right? Probably this man. Mr. Man here.
Yeah, that's too far-fetched.
Pretty serious that the statue itself has a monocle. You don't see that on statues very often. Uh-oh.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. What the hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh, Jesus.
I like him already.
Stay down!
Ow.
Oh, that's a gun. Nice.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
That's a bit much. You know?
My park! Mine! You hear that?
When you have like blood splatter all over your face, you've sort of outdone it.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides,
yeah, let's be
someone
friendly.
needed to deal with the rubber situation
Yeah.
here.
I mean, he does have a point. This is his pack.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
You know,
It's
the
funny.
butler I have because I'm rich.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations.
I don't know, nothing of this is very good.
Now
No.
all I got is this park.
There's gonna be
And
some
what's
food
left
in
in
here.
this flask. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Yeah, same here.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Well, he was invited, so it was just politics.
Politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of
Did you-
cashing corpses a mile
did
high,
you-
ruining families like mine.
Did you read the newspapers?
All he needs is a little push. And
Totally left him hanging.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta count for something,
maybe a
right?
tree to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Well, you're a bit unhinged,
I've got
alright.
great affection for you, Bruce.
A little bit.
I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yeah.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I like this version of the Penguin.
It's a bit tall for a penguin.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a horrible thing happens and, you know, gets hunched over. Like a penguin.
Terrible.
The penguins hunched over? I don't think they are.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're just small.
They're not that small, though. Like as a bird?
I mean, smaller than people.
Yes, yes.
They're pretty large
smaller
birds,
than people. So weird. Oh, hello. This is my other Batmobile.
Looks angry. I like it.
It does, yeah.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Yes, hello.
This way.